In this video, we're going to be using Løthur White, and this is a collaboration between Løthur Grooming and the razor company, and we're also going to be using the Vector titanium razor. Stay tuned. Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB, and thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. As always, before we get into the content, a word from our sponsor, Leaf. This video is brought to you by our good friends at Leaf, and you know I love Leaf products. I love using the Leaf, which you've seen me use many times on the channel. I also love using the Twig. You've seen that a lot on the channel as well. If you'd like to save 5%, use discount code IAMCDB right there and save 5% while shopping with the good folks at Leaf. And now, back to the video. And all right, we are back, and we have a great one for you today because the scent on this is fantastic. This is Løthur White, and this is a collaboration again between Løthur and the razor company, and let me tell you, this one smells fantastic. I'm going to put the notes for you on the screen right there. This is inspired by a fragrance, Salvatore Ferragamo, and it is beautiful. I don't know if it smells anything like that fragrance because I'm not familiar with the fragrance, but to my nose, absolutely beautiful. Wow, what a scent this is. Scent strength right at medium, maybe just a hair over medium. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I believe this is sold out right now at the razor company, but he has made another order, so you'll see it again soon. And let me tell you, I am glad to purchase this one because the scent is just fantastic. And there's a look at the soap, a little bit dark, not too soft, not too firm, great consistency. I got this from the razor company for $23.99 for 4 ounces on a cost chart there. That is a pricey $5.99, but it's just under that painfully pricey level. So hopefully we'll keep these prices with the soaps more stable this year and keep it under that painful level at least. But I'm going to tell you, the scent on this is fantastic, and I am very happy with this purchase. This is the V2 base from Løthur, and I'll show you the ingredients right there. Tallow base soap, very easy to lather, very easy to work with. I've enjoyed all the Løthur soaps that I've tried. Definitely one of the best artisans in the world. They're out of the UK, just terrific stuff there from Løthur. I'll go ahead and show you a lather shot right there. Super nice, super creamy, and I'm really looking forward to using this today. We're also going to use one of our favorite razors of all time, the Vector. Now this one happens to be titanium. This of course is by Blackland, but to me it doesn't matter whether you're using the stainless or titanium. It is a fantastic razor, and let me tell you, I'm glad to be home. I got a little extra growth there, as you might be able to see, because I didn't shave yesterday, and man, I'm looking forward to getting this off my face because it starts itching, particularly down there. So looking forward to a great shave today, and thank you again for joining me, everyone. I really appreciate you. A couple of things I want to mention, or at least one thing. I forgot to do this the other day, and I apologize. Lee Hasley, his children, Tyler and Winlock, I'm wishing you a belated Merry Christmas. You have a great dad there in Lee, and I hope you all have just a great time, and wishing you many blessings. Okay, now let's get into the shave, and thank you, Lee. All right, there we go. We're going to mist the face, and this is just plain water. And by the way, folks, I try to link everything that's available below. I'll even link the Løthur, but right now I think, again, it's out of stock, but it will be coming back because the razor company has made another order, so that is fantastic. And let me tell you, this one, man, when I'm lathering it, it just smells great. And it's got some terrific creamy goodness to it. That is just fantastic. Look at that sheen on there, or at least I hope it's coming across. You never know how it comes across really on camera. But I can tell you right now, Løthur is easy to work with. It is great quality soap, and Løthur is one of those brands that he's kind of like Pete Charkalis in that the first soap that Peter Charkalis ever made was great, and I think it was the same with Løthur. Either he experimented until he had a really fine base, and of course this one is V2. I didn't have any problems with V1, to be honest, but this one is just fantastic too. Great sheen on the lather, easy to work with, which is big with me. I really value ease of use, and I'm going to tell you what, that is good stuff right there. There will be no problems with slickness or any other attribute you want in a soap with this soap. Man, and I tell you what, the razor company has just been killing it with these collaborations, and I hope he does more of that in 2022, which is just right around the corner. And this is just a fantastic inspired scent. Let's dry off our hands, and then we'll get going today with our Vector, which in my opinion is the best Artist Club razor ever made by a lot. I just love it. And the blade in it is Feather Professional, if you're curious. and that is just fantastic. Wow. Very, very nice indeed. Love using this razor. And I didn't take it with me this time to my mother's, and I missed it, honestly. I'm like, let's get the Vector out. We got to roll with the Vector a little bit. And as I would expect, the soap is really, really good. Really slick, providing all the qualities that I expect. No quality issues with Løthur. It's a fantastic quality soap, and we've paired it with a fantastic quality razor. And man, oh man, I can feel that hair just coming off. And let me tell you, I'm liking it too, because when the hair comes back in, after, like at about a day and a half, it starts getting itchy and it's annoying, and I don't much care for it. I shave every day. Yesterday was one of the few days I missed, and I might have missed 2 or 3 days in the whole of 2021. I don't even think I missed that many, to be honest. I'm a daily shaver for a couple of reasons. One, I don't like having the stubble on my face. And two, I just love shaving. You know, if you're a shaver, you shave. That's just how it goes. And so pretty much I've, for the most part, always shaved daily, you know, because my jobs for many years required it. And a lot of jobs do, you know, to be cleanly shaven, minus a beard or whatever you might have. And so I've really enjoyed shaving daily. And so I definitely shave a lot. And then I shave my head usually between 3 and 4 times a week, sometimes even more, depending. Sometimes 7 days a week. But for the most part, it's every other day. But sometimes it's, I don't know, 3 to 5 times, or 4 to 5 times a week. At least 4 times a week I shave my head. So we're getting in a lot of shaves. Every single week is what I'm getting at there. And I really enjoy doing it. It's fantastic. All right. That was a really, really excellent first pass. The scent on this is just filling the room. It is fantastic. Great collaboration between the razor company and Løthur on this one. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the razor company sort of selected the scent, and then of course Løthur makes the soap. And we have Splash today for Løthur we're going to try for the first time. I've bought several now, but I've never used them yet. So man, I'm looking forward to this. I had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all did too. It was just a great time with family, and I tell you what, I am truly blessed, and it was just a wonderful time. You know, Christmas takes forever to get here. Because oftentimes I'll say, you're as slow as Christmas, meaning it takes a long time to get here. But once it gets here, it hits hard, and then it's gone, you know, quickly. So it takes a long time to get here. It doesn't take very long to go away, sadly. So I'm kind of already missing Christmas and that feeling of, you know, just togetherness that you get. To me, that's just, it was very special for me this year. And I really enjoyed it. And I enjoyed using all those Christmas offerings, but now I'm glad to be able to just use whatever again, and we will use a lot of Christmas soaps next year as well. Had a lot of fun doing that, but I have to say, I had these soaps like this Løthur White laying in wait. Look at that creamy goodness. Oh man, that's just good stuff. I had this lying in wait, and this would have definitely, had I used this prior to making my best of 2021 list, scent list, this would have been on it. But I had to make that list before I left. So I made it like middle of December, and so I didn't have time to make the 2021 list. So I'll probably put it on the 2022 list, even though it came out in 2021. I wish these soaps didn't come out right at the end of the year, because shooting those videos take a bit of time, and I just didn't have time to do it when I was on the road. So you see the creamy goodness there of the Løthur. It is great. Great stuff. No buyer's remorse here. And again, the thing that I'm hoping for this year is that these prices stabilize a little bit, and let's definitely keep them at a fair price point. I realize that a lot of hobbyists would buy this soap regardless of cost, but that's not the key to long-term growth. Hobbyists, those of us who are just geeks, shave geeks and uber hobbyists, we're not the key to long-term growth, although we do our part. The price needs to be relatively affordable so new people coming in won't balk and go, what? $6, $7 an ounce? What kind of hobby is this? So hopefully we'll keep these prices reasonable this year and not let them escalate too much. because the key is bringing more people in. It's just not, you know, myself and you folks buying soaps every single day. It's bringing new people. And that is much easier to do when the entry point or cost of entry is affordable. All right, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Wow. What a scent this is. This would, like I said, there's no question this would have been on my best scents of 2021 had I been able to use it. But alas, I was not able to use it before I made the list. But it is a real winner, I'm telling you right now. I just love it. And both Løthur Black and White, which are exclusives with the razor company, were fantastic. No buyer's remorse on those. And the quality here is just great as well. And our trusty Vector, it is fantastic. Glad to be home for a little bit before my mom starts chemo again at the beginning of the new year. So I have a little bit of time here, maybe a week or so, I'm not sure. It's nice to be home and sort of be in your own house for a little bit. I've been on a whirlwind of visiting family the last couple of days. I've been very, very busy. That's why yesterday I didn't have a chance to shave. There were so many people visiting my in-laws that the bathrooms there are at a premium, you know, because people were trying to take showers and get ready, and so I didn't want to be in there all day. And so we did not have a shave on Christmas Day, but we're making up for it today with a great shave. This is awesome. This is really awesome. One of my favorite razors, one of my favorite soap brands, and coming from one of my favorite vendors, the razor company. We'll do just a quick re-lather here and do a quick cross so as to not keep you all day. And by the way, if you'd like to know how I lather soaps, I always have those lather tutorials available and plenty of helpful links below. I urge you to check those out. If you're interested in the products I'm using, I will link them. Wow, wait, very nice. This soap lathered really easily, really creamy. This is just a great one. I am very impressed with this one. Now, one of the things for me is I've never smelled this fragrance before. So I have the benefit of just evaluating the fragrance just as whether I like it or not. And I like it. Not only do I like it, I love it. It's fantastic. Oh man. The Vector here, it's just like a little squeegee. It's just like, you know, you put a squeegee on glass and you're cleaning it. It's just so smooth and nice. What this really has that no other razor has is it's extremely, easy for you to say, extremely nimble in your hand. It's very maneuverable. And for me, that makes it feel great because most Artist Club style razors, the heads are a little chunky and they're a little weighty and they start to feel cumbersome and unwieldy in some cases. This one does not suffer from that. And in fact, this feels so nimble and maneuverable that it makes it hard for me to like other Artist Club style razors because I compare everything to this, and really, in my opinion, there is no comparison to this particular razor because it's sort of in a class of its own in terms of being sleek and nimble. And I just love that. And it shaves incredibly well. Oh man, fantastic. Fantastic. And they're very, very popular, and so Blackland, you know, they kind of go in and out of stock at Blackland, so sign up for their newsletter if you want to know when they get more in stock. But for me, I'll tell you right now, whether you have the stainless steel or titanium, both are fantastic. Love them. As you can see there, the Løthur is rinsing very nice and clean. From the razor, we've got good hydration in it, plenty of residual slickness here. And residual slickness, for those of you who are new, it's the slickness that's left behind when the visible soap is gone that allows you to kind of make a couple of extra strokes there if needed. I advise you, if you're new, not to do a lot of this shaving areas where there's no visible lather, but when you have a very good quality soap and it's lathered properly, you'll see how effortlessly that just glides. It's not pulling the skin or anything, it just glides really easy. That's what you want. You want to make sure that there's that sheen of slickness left behind. And man, that was fantastic. What an incredible shave today. First day home, incredible shave. Wow, very nice. All right, let me rinse and then we'll come back and get into the post. Stay tuned. And all right, we are back, and off cam we did a warm water rinse to get rid of the soap, and then we applied our PAA alum. There was no stinging there, so super smooth shave, no nicks, cuts, creepers, weepers, irritation, bubbles, or troubles. Excellent shave today. Following the alum, we did another cool water rinse, and then we dried off, with our Lancaster towel prior to using the Magic made by Witches. This is Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber with aloe. Excellent stuff. I'm going to tell you, I had an excellent shave today with Løthur White, which is a collaboration with the razor company. The collaborations the razor company has been doing has just been killer. They are fantastic, and this is an all-world type scent for me. I absolutely loved it. It is fantastic. Keep an eye on the razor company because this will be coming back, and I just love it. It is exceptional in my opinion in scent and quality. Terrific stuff. I love it. The razor was also exceptional and terrific. The Blackland Vector, this one is titanium, but I'm telling you once again, whether it's stainless steel or titanium, this is just a fantastic all-world shaver, meaning one of the best in the world, and for me, the best single-edge razor, at least Artist Club, ever created. I just love this razor. It gives me a nice shave every single time, and the blade is just regular feather professional. We used a West Coast Shaving honeycomb brush, and it's rotting in our Lancaster Razor Works brush soaking mud, or HCNC bowl, and we're going to finish things out today with the Løthur White Splash, and this is the first time I've used a Løthur Splash, so I'm really looking forward to this. Has a nice cap, which I really like a lot, and let's give this a go and see what it's like. I have never used a Løthur Splash yet, so this is going to be nice to experience, and oh man, that smells great. Whew! What a nice way to begin a day with a great scent like this. Oh, smells great. We'll see how this dries down later, but it's just fantastic. It was an excellent shave today. It's good to be home. I'm glad you're with me. Thank you so much, folks. I really appreciate you. Hope to see you back here tomorrow, because you know, God willing, I will be. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB, reminding you, it's your shave, do it your way. And as always, God bless.